The tension in Genoa City has been brewing for weeks, but this time, it finally erupts, and no one walks away unscathed. What started as a quiet morning at Chancellor Winters ends in chaos when Billy Abbott does the unthinkable, throwing a punch that will shake the Abbott family to its very core. And as the fallout spreads, Jack Abbott finds himself facing the biggest professional and personal battle of his life. The breaking point. Billy Abbott has always been a man of emotion, charming one moment, impulsive the next. He's battled demons, addiction, heartbreak, and betrayal. But when it comes to his complicated relationship with Adam Newman, there's no line too thin to cross. It all begins with Adam's latest move at Newman Media. In true Newman fashion, Adam launches a new exposé that digs into Chancellor Winters' private dealings. A piece so ruthless it not only targets Billy's leadership, but also puts Lily Winters' credibility on the line. Billy tries to take the high road at first. He even meets with Adam in hopes of a truce, but Adam's smirk and sharp tongue ignite something primal in him. The conversation grows heated, words turn to shoves, and before anyone can step in, Billy's fist connects squarely with Adam's jaw. The room falls silent. Even Adam, for once, is stunned. "What the hell is wrong with you, Abbott?" he spits, clutching his jaw. Billy, shaking with adrenaline, fires back. "You crossed the line for the last time, Adam. You come after my family, you come after me, expect to get hit." It's the kind of confrontation that sends ripples through every corner of Genoa City. The fallout. News of the altercation spreads faster than wildfire. Within hours, the incident makes its way to Victor Newman's desk, and the mustache isn't pleased. Victor sees Billy's actions as a direct attack on his son, and if there's one thing Victor does best, it's retaliate. Jack Abbott, meanwhile, finds himself torn between brotherly loyalty and damage control. As CEO of Jabot, Jack has spent years trying to rebrand his family's image as stable and respected. But with Billy's temper once again splashed across the business headlines, that image is at risk. "Billy, you didn't just throw a punch," Jack scolds during a tense confrontation at the Abbott mansion. "You threw gasoline on a fire we've been trying to put out for years." Billy tries to justify his actions, insisting Adam deserved it, but Jack knows better. The Abbotts are already under scrutiny from Tucker McCall's scheming, and the last thing they need is to look divided and reckless. But it's not just business at stake. Victor's fury means retaliation could come in many forms, and Jack knows Victor doesn't play fair. Adam strikes back. Adam Newman may be bruised, but he's far from broken. If anything, Billy's punch fuels his hunger for revenge. Adam calls in his own PR team and spins the story to make himself the victim, painting Billy as unstable and unfit to lead. He even hints that he might pursue legal action, though his real goal is much darker. Adam's plan is to pit the Abbotts against each other. By quietly feeding rumors that Billy's volatility could threaten Jabot's partnership opportunities, he knows investors will start to worry. And when Jack steps in to defend his brother, Adam will make sure it looks like Jack is enabling chaos inside his own company. It's a psychological war, and no one plays it better than Adam Newman. Jack's uphill battle. While Billy and Adam exchange verbal jabs, Jack faces an entirely different war. Tucker McCall, ever the opportunist, sees the Abbott family's internal drama as the perfect opening. Tucker begins whispering to Jabot's board members that Jack is losing control, that family loyalty has blinded his leadership. One even suggests that Ashley should return to take a more prominent role, a move that sends shockwaves through the Abbott household. Jack tries to keep calm, but behind the scenes, he's rallying for his company's survival. He knows Tucker and Adam may not be working together, but their timing is suspiciously convenient. To make matters worse, Diane Jenkins, Jack's wife, worries that her husband is stretching himself too thin. "You can't keep putting out everyone else's fires, Jack," she pleads one night. "You're going to burn yourself out before you win this fight." But Jack's eyes are set with determination. "I've faced Victor Newman, I've faced Tucker, and I've rebuilt this company from ashes," he vows. I'll be damned if I let anyone tear down what my father built. The next morning, Jack begins assembling his allies, Kyle, Tracy, even an uneasy Ashley, to form a united front. The battle for Jabot's future is officially underway. The unexpected twist. Just when it seems things couldn't get more chaotic, Adam makes a shocking public appearance. He walks into Crimson Lights, jaw still bruised, and tells reporters he's forgiving Billy for the incident. The gesture seems magnanimous, but it's anything but. Adam's forgiveness comes with a sting. He insinuates that Billy's outburst was a symptom of ongoing struggles, a not-so-subtle nod to Billy's history with addiction and mental health. The media eats it up. Within hours, Billy's credibility is shredded. Even Chancellor Winter's stock dips amid the scandal. Lily confronts Billy, furious. "You said you had it under control," she says, eyes filled with disappointment. "Now I'm supposed to do damage control for you." Billy's guilt is palpable, but so is his rage. Adam didn't just humiliate him, he weaponized his past, and Billy vows it's not over. Jack's moment of truth. While Billy spirals, Jack is blindsided by a corporate ambush. Tucker leaks confidential Jabot reports, spinning them to suggest financial instability. The attack forces Jack into crisis mode, and suddenly his leadership is being questioned by his own board. In a fiery boardroom scene, Jack refuses to back down. "You can believe Tucker's lies if you want," Jack declares, standing tall. "But I've led this company with integrity, and I won't let greed or gossip destroy our legacy." It's a defining moment, one that cements Jack as both warrior and patriarch. But behind his calm exterior, the strain is showing. He knows one wrong move could cost him everything, not just Jabot, but the family's unity. The calm before the storm. By week's end, Genoa City is a powder keg. Billy sits alone at society, replaying the punch over and over in his mind. He knows he's lost control, but he also knows Adam won't stop until he's destroyed. Jack, meanwhile, returns home to find Diane waiting with a quiet resolve. "You can't fight everyone forever," she says softly. "At some point, you have to decide what you're fighting for." Jack looks out the window, the city lights reflecting in his eyes. "For my family," he whispers, "always." But as he turns away, a new message arrives on his phone, an anonymous tip warning that another attack on Jabot is already in motion. Jack exhales deeply. The war is far from over. And in Genoa City, peace never lasts long.